Yeah. Okay. I'm Delgado.
And I'm Ryan.
And together we are the American Guild of Justice. What we're about. Okay. We are basically going to be touching base on comic books,
Manga,
movies, toys, clothes,
anime,
games.
Basically anything you can be nerdy about, we're going to touch base.
As far as guest spots, it's going to range from anybody. We're going to be having a comic book store owner, past and present, stop by. We're also going to be having a musician friend.
Also something we're incredibly nerdy about.
Also, a tattoo artist, really good friends with. We're going to have him stop by. Let's see, we're going to do the rundown. Let's do the rundown. Okay?
Welcome to the rundown.
Welcome to the rundown. Okay.
So this week we're actually going to talk about 2 movies and 2 comic book series. I don't know why I just did a 4, but whatever.
Okay. We're going to touch base on Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Which, if you haven't seen the first one, spoilers will abound. So if you haven't watched it yet, pause this.
Yes, we're all about spoilers, everybody.
Yeah. So if you haven't seen them yet, pause this now, go rent them or buy them because they're really good, and just watch them, and then resume it and watch us some more. So we're going to talk about The Amazing Spider-Man 2 and X-Men Days of Futures Past. Honestly, this is my favorite X-Men movie because the last 3 weren't great. First Class was good.
Yeah, I like the new cast.
Yeah,
but
James McAvoy.
You know, hopefully they don't muck it up with Apocalypse with Channing Tatum. That's a whole nother story.
Shut up, just stop.
As far as The Amazing Spider-Man 2 goes, it was actually really, really good. I would
a lot better than I expected.
Give it a 9 out of 10 just because, I mean, there was flaws in the movie. But, I mean, sorry, James Franco. Dane DeHaan did it a little bit better as the Green Goblin. With that being said,
Jamie Foxx, like a crack addict.
Yeah. Jamie Foxx did a pretty good job. I was surprised as far as Electro.
And Emma Stone continues to deliver as Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, and rest in peace. It was spoiler alert.
Yeah, that's a very
I told you about spoiler alerts.
We name dropped spoiler alerts at the beginning, so yeah.
Yeah, it was really sad. I mean, I cried in the movie theater just because I knew it was coming.
You sobbed like a little girl. And
I knew it was coming, but whatever.
We all know it was coming.
Great movie. Go watch it.
Every week we're going to talk about a movie and a comic book series. This week we chose 2 movies and 2 comic books just because pilot episode special. What up? This week we're going to talk about Deadpool vs. XForce, my personal favorite Deadpool limited series to come out in the past, 6 years. And we're also going to talk about the SpiderVerse series that's currently ongoing. He's going to cover more on that. I'm going to cover Deadpool vs. X-Force. So far, it's been really good. It takes place before New Mutants number 98, so Cable and Deadpool haven't met yet. At the end of issue 4, there's actually a block that replicates New Mutants number 98. It's really cool. If you guys haven't yet, check it all out. It comes in a trade paperback form now, so can't miss out.
I know they're doing that a lot with the Deadpool versus. They've got a lot of those going on. The Deadpool Kills Marvel Universe, the Deadpool Illustrated, the Deadpool versus Deadpool. I think the latest one they got out right now is Deadpool Art of War.
Yeah, that's a 4-issue.
That's a 4-issue, and then they also got Deadpool versus Hawkeye.
And Carnage, actually.
And Carnage.
So Deadpool versus Carnage and Deadpool
versus
X-Force.
There's a lot of miniseries, guys. As far as the Spider-Verse goes, the Spider-Verse starts in Superior Spider-Man number 32 and 33, were actually issues that happened a couple months after Superior Spider-Man ended. It might have been a month, I don't know, something like that. But it touches base more with what happened to Otto Octavius as far as the Superior Spider-Man goes, and it's actually branching out to Peter Parker came back. Spoiler alert. So the Amazing Spider-Man is back, just in time for Amazing Spider-Man 2.
And then 3, it's gonna
eventually happen. But I mean, I'm really a big Spider-Man fan. The Edge of Spider-Verse was the 5-issue miniseries touching base with Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Gwen. I mean,
which is a really cool idea.
Yeah, just different alternate versions of Spider-Man and Spider-Verse.
And for all you MCR fans out there, My Chemical Romance, by the way, Gerard Way actually wrote an issue, created a Spider-Man exclusively for the Spider-Verse. So
yeah, issue number 5.
So if you dig that idea, check it out. He also wrote Killjoys, which is an incredible series.
Yes.
And the Umbrella Academy.
Oh yeah, love the Umbrella Academy.
So I mean, if you guys didn't know that he was also a writer as well as a musician, check him out.
And an artist, a very, very great artist.
His art's really creepy though.
It's different. It's different. As far as that goes, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. So until then, we'll see you next week. And if you guys haven't catched the new Age of Ultron trailer, do it.
Watch it now, man. You're missing out.
See you next week.